just in case. I don't want to get any of that in there. If this works right, I really shouldn't need gloves. I just don't know if I have enough hardener. If I have enough to where at least it'll make it hard, but take a little longer, that's fine. I'd rather it take a little longer than to have it pure when I'm mixing it. Ever tell you the story about when I had my Super B? I had a 68 Super B. Actually, they came with 383 4-speed. Mine had a 440 4-speed. But the trunk on it had a little bit of a flat piece, like a little flare. And it was rusted out. And I was also with living in the a house that was owned by Gary's mother, and I knew Gary. Gary used to work for me. And he had an older Plymouth that was rusting out, same place, around the trunk area. So we decided to buy a gallon of Bondo, never doing it before. But what the hell, should be easy enough. Yeah. And we go back to the house, and he goes into Mom's apartment. It was a two-story, two-family. Mom lived on the first floor. He lived with her, but anyway, we lived on the second. My first wife and I. So anyway, I said, all right. I said, I'll start mixing it up while you're getting changed. He goes, great. So I started mixing it. Right in the gallon can. So what the hell? You know, let's just mix it all up. So I start mixing. And I put the whole tube of hardener in the gallon can. And I'm mixing. Yep, I was. I need something a little mushier now. I can't use this anymore. Oh, see how fast that hardened up? That hardened up. It gave me enough time to work here, but I wasn't able to get any on the inside. Okay. Bingo, bingo. I may have enough to do a little bit more. I don't see a problem. I don't need that much more. All I need is a couple ounces actually. Now, I know I have enough of that. I just don't know if I have enough of this. I don't know if I have any. Oh, yeah, I can do it too. I know I got some snot. Yeah, I got one glove here. My right hand, I'm left-handed. Let's see what happens. I just want to take it and wipe around on the inside of the tank. I think we're all set here, guys. So anyway, I put it in there and I'm mixing it. He comes out and you couldn't open his trunk unless you had two people because it was kind of rusty, especially around where the lock was and all that. So he says, you want to give me a hand opening the trunk? I said, yeah. So hold on, I'm just finishing up the mix. I finish up the mix, I go over to give him a hand. We go back, the whole can hardened. Rock solid. It sure did. See, this is all going to get sanded in there anyway, so I don't care too much about how it looks as much as it is in there. And by the way, I sanded all in here too, down the middle, so. This should sand down okay. I'm not going to do any more for now. I want to see how it's going to look. There's enough in here to do a whole complete